Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be continuing from where we stopped. Remember I said the last time we were trying to do like we were learning how to add audio to our video and the rest. So in this tutorial I'll be teaching you guys all these functions, but not like I will not show you I will not go deeper in it today. So I remember we talked about canvas, then audio. Now this place that they call sticker. This part is sticker. You can see the text, but the text icon is still on its own. But you can still see the text here. You can see caption. This caption is only when you have pro, like you are subscribed to their pro this thing. That's when you can use this caption. So it can just detect the audio from your video and write out the text. Like if you have a like you're doing a content and you want this app to help you uh, write those words you just said, you understand? So it's you want this app to put the captions for you. This is how you get it, but it's not for free. Is the auto caption? It's not for, it's the pro feature. So now this text, you can add text to our video. Maybe you can just write hello and change the color to maybe red or yellow or anyone, but mainly it will be white. Then under this place is called the border. The border, you can just add a black line, like a black line, you understand? So if you don't want it, you can remove it. Then this place is called the shadow. The more you increase this, like the more you blur it, the more the shadow reduce. While this is the opacity. See, this is the opacity. Once you reduce it, turn to 0. Once you increase it, turn fully. So you can change the position, left or right, left or right, left or right. While this one is to take it up or down, up or down. Now this glow is very important. You can use it too. It's good. You know how to utilize it. It's very good. It's very good. Then your opacity is to reduce the opacity of your text, like this. So now this label, you can still use this label. If you want to use something like this, you reduce your text size, just reduce it, or use this, anyone, this or this. I was recording how to edit video, but I think my phone had other plans. It stopped the screen recording. Everything went like all the screen recording just deleted. So it's like we'll just learn it step by step. We'll learn it step by step. Now maybe you want to crop all these parts. You don't want all these parts to be showing. I showed you guys how to crop. You can just crop, or you can just zoom in the video to remove that. And just crop or zoom in. And don't forget this caption here, this watermark. Always tap it to remove it. You can just use free ad. Instead you are using InShot Pro, you can just use it. It will show you an advertisement. Not every time, but it might show you an advertisement. To remove that watermark is very important. Always remove it from a video. Now as you can see, there's no watermark here again because I just watched some ad. And don't forget that this text, once you tap this text, you will see your text box here. You can maybe just increase it so it will end, so that it will last to the end of your video, to be there to the end of your video. You can see add text to it. You can see hello world. Just be patient with me doing this edit. If I begin to do a tougher edit, you might not be able to follow up, except you're already a pro editor. But since we are starting from the beginning, you can just please bear with me. Now this is you can just add this text from beginning to ending, like this, starting to the ending. That is the important of this text. Then we are still in this sticker part. This sticker part, you can see AI speech. AI speech, you can just write something here. Maybe, sorry, let me write the boy is good. Okay, the boy is a good boy. Or let's change it to Daniel is a good boy. You can just press, you can choose any voice. Anyone you see with purple, pink and the rest color, or this one that have different color, no, that is pro. But this one
Hi,
is
this
normal color.
Hi, this is my
It's
voice tone.
just it's just
Hi, this is
a
my voice
normal
tone.
this thing.
Hi, this is my voice tone.
Now let's see. It will generate the audio for you. This one is free, but it will not pass 1 minute. If it exceeds 1 minute or 30 seconds, they will not allow you. Look at it now.
Daniel is a good boy.
Now let's mute this audio, this video.
Daniel is a good boy.
Now, so this one is here. You can increase the volume. This is the AI voiceover. You can increase the volume to 200.
Daniel is a good boy.
Yes, you see it. So it might come in handy. For example, if you are doing a normal content, like you're advertising your business, you can use this AI. This AI is good, except you have money to go for the pro, and just do that. Now under the sticker, there's still what they call detail. For example, you want to blur out some details, you don't want some videos to show or some particular area to show, you can just use blur and you will increase it. Yeah, this is how you can reduce it, you can increase it, and you can come to the face and blur the person's face. That's why you can see some video that are the face is blurred, like they blur the face. Is very easy. And if you notice how the blur will always follow the face, that is where keyframes come in. That's what I was screen recording about before, but it was too, like, it will be too fast for you guys, so we'll come to that later. Now this is what they call blur. Once you blur the face, the person's face will not be showing. Keyframe, will be surprised how is the blur tool following the face. For example, now if you notice now, the guy face is moving, but you can just expand the area of the blur too. But if you notice now, his face have left that place that we highlighted. That's where the keyframes come in, but I will show you guys later in the next video. So now this is what they call doodle. Doodle is like writing with your pen. You know the way you draw with your hand, your finger. You can just draw like this. You can draw like this, and you can see choose it. You can choose color. You can just write A is equals to B and the rest. You can choose the type of do this. You can use arrow. This one is important. You can use arrow, very important. This one is glowing line. You can just draw a glowing line on top. So I'm sorry for let's use this glowing line. And now if you drag this and take it down, if your video is playing,
Daniel is a good boy.
it might show here like this. So mostly that arrow is very important. This arrow, see, Daniel is a good boy, just point it to him. Then you can shift it, you can delete this and shift this here. So
Daniel is a good boy.
you take it here after the audio plays finish to show the audio.
Daniel is a good boy.
You see it now. Okay, you can see use tracking. Wow. So okay, tracking, you can use tracking instead. Wow. I thought we might use keyframe, but since tracking is here, we can use tracking instead. You can choose to use tracking. It will target the face, but it has limits as far as you are not using pro. It has limits. Now it is loading. So now let's see what it did. Okay.
Daniel is a good boy.
Wow. That's a nice track. Let's see at the end. Wow, wow. That is good. So see how we did it. You can just tap on the detail and press on tracking. And to track the face, you use this. This one means it should stay outside of the face, but this one it will stay at the face. So now look at what I told you about your test. Your test and your sticker have both function. These two, they have both function, they have the same stuff. Why this effect is about, you can just adjust under effect, you can adjust like this. You can tap on adjust and you can increase your contrast, brighten it, or maybe increase your warmth or tint or curve. I normally reduce this white to make it dark. So if I'm using my video, you know that saturation is to reduce your color, like to make it black, either black and white, or make it, give it color. Increase or reduce your color, that's what saturation is. Now curve, I might just reduce this down, so the dark, like under white, I'll reduce this down so that the darkness or the blackness will increase. Now your highlight is like picking out those little white details. It will give it more brightness, but you will not notice it too. But there are sometimes you will notice it. Instead of just increasing the whole brightness of the video, it will just target all those places that have white and what work on it. Your shadow, it will reduce the like, it will give your object shadows more depth. Now same with vignette will make sure there's a circular darkness in your video. I don't know why it did not show fully, but on the norms it will increase darkness here to look as if it's circular. Your sharpen, so you sharpen your video here. Then green, to just add some little dotish and stuff on your videos. Now that is it for now. I'm so sorry the video is too short. Since we are learning from the beginning, when we start editing, you'll be surprised. Now this is the edit I was doing before. This was the edit I was doing before. So I wanted to teach you guys how I did something like this, but I think we'll continue later. I did a screen record for this, but I think my phone had other plans, so we will continue for that later. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Don't get how will I say it? The video is here, I'm posting on my shorts. It's not an easy task, so you cannot just learn it today. So let's start from somewhere. I'll see you guys in my next video.